Good morning, everyone. So, I apologize. I have not put a video out in quite some time because my editing software on my laptop just quit. It just wouldn't work, couldn't do anything with it. And then the laptop decided it just didn't want to cooperate. So I was having just all sorts of issues, and I got a new laptop now, new video editing software, so expect some more videos to come. I've gotten a bunch of subscribers since this has all happened, and I thank you for subscribing. I won't bore you with a bunch of talk. I'm out today doing a little detecting in this beautiful weather we're having here in Northern California. It's almost too nice. It's getting a little warm, in my opinion. We haven't had rain for quite some time, which is too bad. And it's been in the 60s and 70s, so that's just too warm for this time of year. I'm on the first hole, and I'm not far from where I just was sitting talking to you guys. And I got a screamer, so I'll show it to you. So it's going back and forth, which is a good sign. I always dig those. Let me get started here, and I will show you what it is. Dug it up, and I knew it was big but when I was running my coil over it, I always pinpoint by dragging my coil back, and when it drops off I know, okay, it's roughly on the tip, and then I'll lift it up, and if I lift it up above the ground, I get a signal to, it's a big target. This old pick. That's a good find. That's probably an old handmade pick that's been in the ground a long time. You can tell the way it was forged, it's starting to delaminate. The other part might be, because I'm guessing that there's another half to it. It's probably in here. I'll find it if it is. And yeah, we're gonna move on. I got a signal here. It's kind of iffy on the graph here. Is going back and forth, and it was pretty faint, so I figure it's junk. But like I said, anytime it goes back and forth, I dig it. If it's staying just iron, and it's really loud and stuff, unless it sounds like a huge target like that pick earlier, then I generally will leave it alone because it's most likely a nail. But if it's showing all non-ferrous, I always dig it. If it goes back and forth, I dig them too. But this one, now it's showing mostly good, and it's out of the hole. So let's see what it is. This could be good. I forgot my stand for my monster to keep it from falling over, so it's falling over. Okay. Oh, you see it? That's a little piece of gold. Look at that. Nice. Man, nice flat little piece. That's why I always dig those iffy targets. Alright, I'm going to put that in the bottle, and we'll see what it weighs a little later after the end of the day. Still detecting this little apron. Got an iffy signal here. It's deep. I don't know what it is yet. You can see it's almost as deep as a coil, so about 8 inches, I guess. And it's out of the hole now. Which I have it here in the look see. You can see it's going back and forth, which is odd because most of the time when they come out of the hole, it's giving you a pretty definitive good or bad ID. So let me see what it is. Okay, nothing exciting. It was a 22 shell. Very strange for a 22 shell to be that deep, but not unheard of, that's for sure. And it sure sounded good, but... Okay, I'm gonna just recheck this real quick and move on. Got a good signal here, it's showing all good. Goes right off the tip there. Let's dig it, see what it is. That sounds really good. Here, we'll just dump it out on here. Need to start bringing a tripod when I do this. Ooh, what do I see? Oh. Wow, look at that. Oh, that is a nice piece. That is a nice piece. Another piece, I'm guessing will go 0.2, 0.3. This one will go, I say, 2.5 grams. It's over 2, under 3, I'd think. Wow, look at how flat that is. Sweet. Yeah, this little apron is paying off. So I'm gonna keep working it. Put these in the bottle. Put this one in the bottle. The other one's already in the bottle. Out of the hole, into the pot. Alright, I found it. Really wasn't worth doing that much digging, but it was a little 22 short bullet, looks like. So I'm also going to do a video. I'm going to take all the lead I found from last year. I'm going to take all the lead I got from last year, or at least most of it, and melt it down into an ingot. So keep an eye out for that video if you're interested. In this hole, and I dug it. Now behind me is where I found that that larger one and that other small one. And it's a little dried out because it's been sitting in there while I've been on my phone, but can you see it right there? Here, let's pull it out. Clean it up. Ooh, that'll go 0.3. It's a little thicker, maybe 0.4. Yeah, I bet you that'll go 0.4. Don't think that's a half. Man, that's nice. Man, today's a good day. Whoop, don't drop it. Alright, I'm going to continue working this little edge of this apron, and I will see you on the next piece of gold. There is my buddy's gold.
Should we get out of the light?
No, you're good. I don't know if the light is helping.
You like the shadow or what?
Yeah, it don't matter. That's pretty nice. That's a nice chunky piece right there.
Yeah.
5.61 grams. Let's see what that is in penny weight. 3.6 penny weight. Nice. Yeah, that stuff will clean up nice.
Yeah, that one's pretty nice. The other one's that rough piece right there looks is a specimen.
And then we'll put mine on there. Ooh, almost 9 grams.
Or a quarter.
Yeah. Awesome. That was a good day. Cool. All right, everyone. Well, thanks for watching. Leave a comment, and we'll see you on the next one.